Okay, so the last topic that we're going to be covering today is just looking at planning for the future. A big part of the course has been engaging with regular exercise because we know that it is helpful as you build up on your strength and your stamina. And so today we're just going to look at what are those benefits and how can we maintain that in the future. So the direct health benefits for pain are, as we exercise, we get an endorphin release, which can help to reduce pain that you experience. But also, if you are more flexible, stronger, you've got better fitness and stamina, then you're going to be able to do the activities that are more important to you. Also, these endorphins, feel-good chemicals, so they can improve your mood. If you've got mild to moderate things like depression, then exercise is really good to help with that. And also your mobility. We know that lots of people's goals when they come into our programs are to be able to do more walking, shopping, go places with their families. And if you're exercising regularly, that's one of the beneficial outcomes. There are lots of benefits, not just for pain, because we know that when we exercise, we have less risk of things like heart attacks and strokes. And the reason is it helps to lower our blood pressure and cholesterol levels. We also have less risk of certain types of cancer and also less risk of type 2 diabetes. So even if you're not getting the benefits from a pain perspective, all of these are good reasons to exercise on a regular basis. And we know that the guidelines are to be aiming for around half an hour of moderate intensity exercise about 5 times a week. Now, in order to actually achieve that, we know that it can be quite difficult, and so some tips of what types of things might be good for you. First of all, pick something you enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, you might do it in the short term, but pretty soon you're going to stop doing it. So think about the things that you've done in the past that you've enjoyed or would like to do and have a go at that. We know that if we exercise with other people, we're more likely to do it. For lots of different reasons, especially if you're going to be meeting up with somebody and it's a social thing, it could be a friend or a relative, but also if there's other people doing it with us, we're more likely to carry on doing it. And that's how gyms work, if classes, so that you know there's other people doing similar types of activity to you. Having a routine works, knowing on a certain day and a certain time you're going to be doing a particular thing. So you might have a walking group on a Tuesday morning, or you might play tennis on a Saturday afternoon. Knowing what you're going to be doing and when you're going to be doing it can be really important to maintain that regular exercise. Having a variety of things. We know that if you just did the same thing every day, even though you might enjoy it, after a while it might start to get a little bit boring. So pick different things maybe you've heard of, you don't know what they are, maybe trying a Tai Chi class or yoga or Pilates. Might not be things that you normally do, you might regularly do swimming or cycling, but trying a variety of different activities on different days helps to keep it interesting. The last thing that we will talk about in terms of exercise is setting goals. Now previously in the course we talked about those SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and timed. And you can set goals like that for exercise. So it might be I want to be able to swim 10 lengths of the pool in half an hour and I want to be able to do that by Christmas. So if you've set that goal, you can then slowly build up so that you can achieve it in the future. Now if you are wanting to be referred on to any of the community exercise schemes, if you speak to your clinician, they will be able to arrange that for you. And there are other agencies that we can refer on to as well, such as weight loss programs and also talking therapy if people have got problems with their mood. So speak to your clinicians about that. But in the meantime, go and enjoy some exercise, choose what you want to do, and hopefully you'll maintain those benefits that you're already experiencing.